Hey everybody out in YouTube land, I'm Kevin, and this little sweet thing is Carol. My mom thought it would be a great idea to start my own YouTube channel. Of course, she did not set this up. She's not very techy at all. So, be patient with her as we try to get videos and pictures uploaded so you can ooh and ah as Carol and I reminisce about our love story. I'll be sharing some old pictures and videos as we go along so you can really get to know us, and also you can follow with us on Instagram. You can find us on Instagram at Kevin the Golden 2020. That's me. It starts way back when I came to Jan and Georgina back in the summer of 2020. Yep. I'm a COVID dog. They had old Max then, who was kinda really getting to his best before date. So Mom had a bright idea to get him a puppy. Well, truth be told, it did perk him up for about the last year of his life, and he trained me all up so Mom and Dad didn't have to. I kinda miss him. But because I was so sad and moping around all the time, Mom couldn't stand it anymore and brought home little Miss Carol here. Hubba hubba. Instant love. You know the dog eating spaghetti on all good dogs go to heaven? That's us. Everyone has a story, and this is ours. Mom has a salon in the house, and all the clients, of course, fell in love with Carol and I. So Mom had the bright idea to breed us, whatever that means. All I know if it means what I think it means, yep, breed us. Oink, oink. So, a bit long-winded here, but hey, you gotta catch up to the modern day here. Mom made a plan with one of her sweet family clients that if they take me to their house when Carol was in heat, which I think is the perfect term because she was smoking hot. Anyway, off I go to their house, which I love because they have 3 awesome kids and I just love them there. So on Carol's second heat, off I go to my safe house, as my mom calls it. Well, this is the good part. Mom lost her mind because clearly she didn't watch the YouTube videos to the end to see what really happens. She let me come home way too soon. But she thought she was all smart because she had previously gone out and bought Carol a real sexy onesie. She put it on her and cut a hole for her tail and cut off the legs. So kind of made some like doggy version of Daisy Dukes. Hubba hubba. She made us sleep in her room with the door closed in case there was little shenanigans going on. But I was like, oh, a bit licky, a bit sniffy. But you know, we weren't trying to do anything. So she was pretty sure that the coast was clear. Well, in the morning, apparently I was a bit more licky and a bit more sniffy. So, in Mom's wisdom, she should have just put me outside. But she didn't. She was trying to get ready for work. Dad was still sleeping. So she looked around and the clean laundry pile was there. So she grabbed a pair of Dad's underwear and cut a hole for Carol's tail and pulled her tail through there, which Dad said afterwards, why didn't you just spin him around and pull her tail through the penis part? She clearly lost her mind. Anyways, then she tied him up tight on her back with some elastic. Then she put the onesie on top of that, tied it up tight with the elastic, and then she jumped in the shower. Well, I don't know if any of you human girls know how to take your bra off if your shirt's still on. But I said to Carol, girl, we got 5 minutes. Let's get those underpants off you. So when Mom came out of the shower, yep, we were stuck together looking like two deers in the headlights. So, of course, she had some choice words, and nothing she could do about it. The deed was done. So, needless to say, I went back to the safe house. But really, Mom, no sense closing the gate. The horse is already at the barn, you know what I mean? Yep, I knocked up old Carol here. Oh, trust me, she was a willing participant, and she looked good in those Dad's underwear. Really fast forward. And fun fact, dogs are only pregnant for 63 days. So not optimal. Carol is basically like a teen mom, and well, it's Mom's busiest time of the year in the salon, so not really the best time to have puppies, but oh well. So now they start watching all the golden retrievers on YouTube. Mom's about a little bit of a lightweight, so the whole eating of the placenta thing was, not so much for her. Dad made an awesome whelping box. Still haven't figured out why it's called that. Maybe because the mom whines and yelps during delivery? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's French for like, where the magic happens. Anyway, on December 3rd, 2020, at 6:15 a.m., my first little baby was born. I got to stay home and watch the whole thing. Mom got up with us at about 5 and noticed that Carol was taking excessive amounts of poopity poops outside. Then she came in, and for those of you who know Goldens, we are pigs for food. FYI, super easy to train. Cheese, please. Anyway, Carol just stared at her bowl, and then she threw up on the floor. I think I heard Mom say to Dad, "It's go time." You betcha. Dad was almost star quality as my little rock star here, Carol. Mom, not so much. She only threw up once, so yay, Mom. But at 8:30, I had 9, yeah, you heard me, 9 sweet little potatoes. They are so cute, and Carol is such a good mom. But alas, I am back at the safe house. I love it, but kind of want to see my girl and our baseball team. Mind you, the way they pile on each other, I think it's more like a rugby team. Mom's gonna post stuff when she can, and bear with her, she ain't so techy. And apparently you're supposed to have links and likes and hashtags shit. She didn't even know what hashtag was. She only found out about that last week. Well, I'm kind of kidding, but it wasn't that long ago. She's like, when did a number sign become a hashtag? And why are people putting the dollar sign behind the numbers? We don't live in Europe. When did that all happen? Mind you, she used to have a flip phone a couple years back, so really, she's not really with the times. Anyway, I'm digressing. So stay tuned for pictures and videos to come. Like me and follow us on my Instagram, Kevin the Golden 2020, or you can do all the stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. Like me, share me, I don't even know. So stay tuned. Have a good day. Welcome to our journey.